blows. Both teams will be competitive, looking to avoid injury, get fitness, and looking to get the win.
Ivan Rakitic had an excellent first season at the Camp Nou, played over 50 games, scored 8 goals, FA Cup winners, so Arsenal will be their opponents at Wembley. Looks like a foul, won by Kennedy. Chelsea's strength in the air from set pieces. Ivanovic, Costa, Zuma, and the header brings a fine save out of Ter Stegen, and it was Kurt Zuma who came very close to opening the scoring, and it's an excellent save. There's a break on here suddenly for Barcelona. Chelsea empty in midfield. Nice first touch from Suarez, trying to bundle his way into a shooting position and denied it. And he's asking the referee, Alan Chapman, for a penalty.
End-to-end stuff. Through the legs of Matic. Good defensive work from the
This is Douglas. Given away rather cheaply, and Hazard's first run at the Barcelona defence, wins the free kick, obstructed by Bartra.
Barcelona going to complain Luis Suarez at the forefront of the complaints to the referee. And again, I thought this was a foul. Cahill, Ivanovic, it's not easy for Barcelona. The delivery's right.
And it's clipped in, and Matic finding himself free. Barcelona looking to the assistant referee on this near side for an offside. Zuma. Hazard. So quick with the ball at his feet, all the way, Eden Hazard! It's a fabulous goal from this wonderful Belgian international. The best player in the Premier League last season. Jose Mourinho says he should be nudging Messi and Ronaldo now at the very top of the world game, and that's why.
Well, he's even pleased with that. It's a memorable goal. It's not a chance, not even a half chance. And he skips past 2 challenges initially. Then he gets into the 18-yard box. And he demonstrates his true quality. Gets away from Rakitic, past another Barcelona defender, past 2 more. You can see with the finish as well. He doesn't panic. He's looking to be accurate. He doesn't just want to hit it towards goal and hope for the best. Talented player, a talented finish at the end of a fantastic super solo run from Eden Hazard.
Great work from Luis Suarez. It should be 1-1 now. Great block. Gary Cahill at the very last moment denies Barcelona an equaliser.
Just enough pressure from the Chelsea players there. Luis Suarez is giving Zuma a real tough time, and Gary Cahill. He's really working that Chelsea back 4 pretty much on his own. Sandro and Munir in wide positions, but whenever the ball gets to Luis Suarez, there's panic amongst the Chelsea defence. Team were suffering against Chelsea. Busquets playing in a more advanced position. He could easily have just said to Busquets, sit alongside Gumbel, change out shape.
Sergio Roberto setting up. Suarez came at him quickly. Of course, Barcelona did have to make one change. Hazard. Azpilicueta. Fabregas thought about the little chip for just a fleeting second there. Hazard. Great work again from Eden Hazard. Azpilicueta, Fabregas, Costa. Pity about the final shot. A lot to admire about the build-up.
Yep.
Sandro finding Adriano. Space for the cross. Munir's in there. The whistle's gone. Wouldn't have counted. The referee gave the free kick.
I think gives it for a push, doesn't he, by Munir? He certainly wasn't favourite to get ahead towards that cross at the far post. There's a little shove on Azpilicueta. Possession.
Rakitic with the corner. Mathieu. Oh, it's a poor header. Should be punished. And is it over the line? Looked it. Don't think we need goal line technology, despite the best efforts of Kurt Zouma to keep it out. But it was really poor defending by Chelsea, which has gifted Luis Suarez and Barcelona the equaliser.
See, Mathieu, the ball forward gets the deflection, and it is really poor. A defensive header. That's Azpilicueta. The last person he would want that sort of header to go to was Luis Suarez.
Luis Enrique. Barcelona calling the shots, and what a shot! Even the giant frame of Courtois couldn't get to it. It was quite brilliant from Sandro. Barcelona lead 2-1, 25 minutes to go here in Washington, D.C.
So the game was a little bit disjointed, and it was. Both teams getting used to all those changes. Barcelona pressed forward, Rafinha with the delivery out to Sandro. So much work to do. 6 Chelsea defenders back in the penalty box. Not quite at the level of Eden Hazard's goal, but still a spectacular strike from a promising young player. Inch perfect, had to beat Courtois.
A midfield player who can play a little bit higher up the pitch, and when we've seen the promise of Gumbau playing in that holding midfield role, and of course Busquets, who really is the master in that position, might be in the best interest of Sergi Samper to develop himself perhaps as a more attacking midfield player. I think he's got it in his armoury. This was a difficult chance to take here.
Nice Loic Remy with the cross into the box.
But there is that fee, a release clause in Pedro Rodriguez's contract, £22 million, and Manchester United can have him. Here's Ramirez! It's wide. And a great chance to make it 2-2. Has to be working the goalkeeper there.
And it's a failure from Ramirez. In lots of space. A player of his quality at this level. I think what you want to avoid is picking up injuries in your pre-season preparations and avoid getting beat heavily.
Side netting, half of this stadium thought it was in from Pedro. Courtois knew it was travelling wide.
We'll take it. I'm sure Jose Mourinho was disappointed with the performance in the first game against New York Red.
Out comes Masip, not getting there, and Cahill scores. Real bravery there from Gary Cahill. Not so much from Jordi Masip. And left to pay the penalty. The goalkeeper stranded as Cahill kept his eyes on the ball and has picked up an injury which he's not very pleased that the medical staff are making contact with his nose. Looks as though he's taken a bang flush on the nose there, Cahill. But his bravery earned him reward here.
No, it's typical Gary Cahill. There's a little moment's hesitancy there from Jordi Masip, which was enough to give the advantage to Gary Cahill. He's not looking at anything else but the ball. He takes a complete right hook from the Barcelona goalkeeper into the face. And you can see the damage there. Chelsea were pushing though, putting the pressure on. to try and get back onto level terms. Set piece delivered into the box. He's headed initially one of the smallest players on the pitch, Halilovic, and here's poor goalkeeping from Masip, poor judgment from the inexperienced goalkeeper. He has to get past the traffic. He collides with Falcao, who obviously is certainly not going to get out of the way of the goalkeeper.
Well, Mourinho will hope that Gary Cahill can see out the rest of this match, because he's run out of defenders now. I mean, he could play a Matic. Iniesta. Halilovic. Nicely done. And the clean shot. Wide. The whistle had already gone there. There's a little bit of pushing in the middle as Halilovic delivered the cross. Nice, quick, incisive passing from Barcelona there.
It's Iniesta with the final attempt. Just past the post.
But no mistake. First up for Chelsea. That's perfect. Halilovic next up for Barcelona. And tried to be too cute.
It's a bit cheeky from the youngster, isn't it? Gets too much on it. Courtois goes down. He puts a little bit too much power on it.
Scores with ease. Done in a season last time around, 7. Can he score a penalty to boost Barcelona? He can't. Courtois. Easy. 3-1 shot. Oh, my goodness. And does. So Chelsea take the 2 points on offer. And Jordi Masip, the third-choice Barcelona goalkeeper, pays for that late error in normal time, unable to redeem himself in the shooting.